let us continue playing No Heroes Allowed, as we attempt, once again, to beat Area 1. In terms of update tile things, I've actually been a real mess with recording schedule this week. I've had a very busy weekend and really not had a lot of time to do anything. It's also been a very busy week at work, so huzzah, we are having some issues. However, I still have a project which I now need to get digging, so bear with. I have a couple of projects now on the go. I have backup set up. Oh, we have a lizard man already. I don't have any food for him. Oh, God. Whoa, okay. That's okay, but we might have some issues soon if I don't get some food for them. So let's put some ovals out. There we go. Grab a couple of those. It's a power start in a lot of ways, but it's not necessarily what's best for right now. We'll see if we can develop some stuff here. If those lizardmen die, I'm in trouble. Nevertheless, we haven't dug very far. We're in a good starting position, and if we can get some omnoms sorted out... Yeah, that's not really the most efficient place, but I don't imagine he's going to be able to get through this. In fact, that's game. If those men do start starving to death, though, that will allow me to get to the large omnoms quite quickly. I'm going to save my round 1 funds. Get the S rank. Dig like you've never dug before. Okay, time to dig, Doug. That's what I kind of would want to do here. Expand the area of influence. Ah, okay, so there are... Okay, we now have enough omnoms to actually go and start things off, really. What I should probably do is get some water area set up. And this is going to be a fairly large water area because I'm also going to use this. Should all just go down and that should hopefully set that up. See, that's not worked out too badly at all, has it? We fill that up. Okay. So the heroes are approaching. I don't have a lot of stuff set up, though. I do have dragon eggs. The base being quite near the start is okay. It's not the best for us, though, really. Because those lizardmen will probably not survive too many more rounds. If they can cause some damage, though, and some fighting to take place, I might be able to get some high mana blocks quite close to the surface, which will be useful. See, we're already down 2 lizardmen. There's a problem with meleeists. The good news is at least I'll be able to fight that off. Right. We're leveling up the lizardmen. And I want to level up the Liliths next, but we're going to save the funds for right now. Okay, 1 free. Can read you like a book. I was going to talk about what update style things I'm doing this time, but other than, as I've already mentioned, I'm having some lair there. Actually, that would be useful. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, but huzzah. A couple of you will do, and yeah. Right, we'll set up the 3rd flood down here. I probably went a bit overboard with that, but that should be okay. And we set up a ring around the outside of that, using up a lot of dig power to do this, but hey. That should hopefully then make that a bit more useful for us. Let's go and drag some more down here. Just making use of those seas if we can. If we do build a sort of dungeon area around this part, I can at least somewhat use that to my advantage later. Okay. 2 blocks. There's a lot of holy ones around now, but the good news is at least we have various lizardmen who are now hanging out in various places. Doesn't make you increases, that I think just gives us the slight blockades. As you can see, we've got quite a few level 1 water creatures spawning from there. Not that they can do an awful lot, in fairness. I can really do... I could do with setting up some Liliths, actually. It's a little dodgy doing this, but we'll see. I want to do have some level 2 lizard men now. Unfortunately, with 2 heroes and no magic uses, I think this is probably going to be game already. I do have a high level mana block, though. Position you there. Okay, I'll lock that nutrient block out. We're going to probably make that into a runic monster in due course, but for now, we're going to watch this guy probably rip this dungeon apart. If we do get any more mana, we can... That level 2 lizard man has just pretty much soloed that. The downside is we no longer have level 2 lizard men. And I'm going to really struggle to get powered Liliths, but I think that's how I'm going to have to go here. Okay, level 2 power. Mental, manly, metal madness. Okay, well, let's hope I can get enough to start doing some development there. Let's go and see if I can't use these to grind out some small result. Though I don't imagine we're going to get very lucky with Liliths unless we can get them very, very quickly. In the meantime, see, we're just being hopeful, but they're not actually doing an awful lot. Okay, we'll have a small shroom. We'll leave that alone. I do have dig power to spare, but I don't have a lot of places I can use it now, and I've just messed that up. Our battle power is nowhere near high enough for right now. Have immediately got another level. Oh, god darn it! Misclick. I was a bit slow there. A few mushrooms, but not it. Oh, we have one Lilith. In fact, we have 2 Liliths. Okay. Now we need to start doubling these up. Omnom is acting ominous. Good. Oh! The Omnoms are starving to death and have gone cannibal. Oh, these are unusual. I'll be honest, these are very unusual. I almost never get these. And as they cannibalize and get bigger, they actually get massively stronger. But we have some Liliths. I may have to upgrade those. They're quite cheap to upgrade, as I recall, as well. That's probably the furthest away from anything. Battle power's up a bit now. Problem is, I don't think... That has powered up some mana blocks, at least. That... This is looking a little on the desperate side. Well, let's go and make some more. I think these guys are potentially really powerful. And have the ability to sort of tunnel. I'm actually clueless as to how powerful these might be. But if I can get them up to the 3rd level things, which is what I'm considering for right now. One other important thing to note with Lilith type monsters, they will eat mana mushrooms as well, which will be good for nutrients. You kind of got yourself stuck there, haven't you? Alright, let's summon the beast. Yeah, they're not all that tough against him right now, but hey. This isn't too bad. The golem is doing okay. Did lose, but I think we got enough. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, let's get a few more and just see if we can't pound it up. We're up to nearly 3,000 battle power at this point. This thing is just ridiculous. I love it, though. Yeah, it's mage versus mage, so it's less powerful, but that's worked for us. Gain a couple more Liliths. Something was about to evolve. Kill confirmed. Okay, this is all about this. I'm 7 dig points away from upgrading these to level 3. Okay. Well, as tempting as it would be to upgrade those again, which I think is what's just happened, I think I'm going to leave that. Got an S rank for that. Keep it down there. Level 1-5. Yeah, basically the slimes are dying at a rate of knots. I have many, many mutants, and if I can get enough Liliths up here, I might be able to fight this one off quite effectively. We shall see, though. It's not the easiest thing in the world, and yeah, some of them are starving to death. Let's go and make a bit more food. Potentially themselves will count for food. It is honest. That is a good plan. Oh wow, is this... At 5,000 plus battle power, I think this is going rather well. I've got 1,000 dig power. I should really be using that. The more giant omnoms I can make, the better. The more Liliths I can spawn, the better. That red skeleton is going to get on my nerves, but, you know, he's still helpful. If I can get any more of the, any more of the things, I should definitely do so. Yeah, there we go. Get another one built there. We're up to 7,000 nearly battle power, which would be amazing. Okay, heroes are near. Spawn a few more of those just to try and help out. Look at how big some of them are getting. Okay, the triple party. This is the death knell for the campaign thus far. I don't think I dug anywhere new particularly for you to hide, but... 7,000 battle power is a good starting point. And I'm setting up the mana block, the level 3 mana blocks here if I can. Plenty of slow power, a few magical blasts. Yeah, they put a lot of magic up there, but not enough for super mana blocks yet. Battle power has gone down a bit, but we should be okay. A couple of them are closing in on death. It's not set up yet. That's not too bad, this one. This actually will help us out quite a big deal in going into the water area. Must give them food. Must desperately expand because suddenly we've got some problems. Problem 1 being this guy. I'm not convinced we can stop him. Alright, summon all the things now. I have a rune. Can I pump that rune up anywhere near enough to be relevant? I don't think I can. That was a heal. Any money, it was on that wrong person. Okay. Desperate runic monster is desperate. There we go. Oh, how have we managed to stop that? As I say, desperate runic monster is desperate. I have a backup in case we need it. But given how close this guy is to the... Yeah, there he comes. I think these guys will fight each other, but I've got enough range, hopefully. Oh, this is why we should not have had 2 of these fight to the death earlier. Okay, 1 more for world domination. I have enough power to upgrade these. Let's go up to them. Let's also pump up the power of these for no other reason than because I've got battle points to use. Key to the tower. Dungeon IQ is back up. Summon a few more Liliths and just get a few more bits sorted here. I also need to start rebuilding this darn army of ours. Because clearly we have nothing physical at all at the moment. Okay, now these should be reasonably good. Even the slime should be okay, actually, for us. So we're kind of relying on our runic monsters up top, but this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we have a couple of backup runes, but I think I might not have wanted to do this. I have no idea about the White Rabbit. None. Okay, well that was desperate summoning. There is one. I think this is one we may have to watch out for. But he's only one hero. We can track him. This guy's going to go right at the back. Okay, break that. Yeah, this is a trapper. So any food that he gets eaten is immediately destroyed. He's already gone far away from Mara. This is the downside with those runic monsters. They're not really tough enough. Darn it, stop making those things and fight this thing for whatever. Creatine. You see, they will fight the obstacles. It's not useless. I was half hoping that I'd be able to get a level 4 evolution out of my slimes, because the level 4 ones are actually really easy. Okay, let's put another guy here. I'm hoping I might be able to get a mana one, but we'll see. Oh, he's going straight for him. Magic is not strong enough. And we are massively being hunted. Oh, where is he gone? There we are. Alright, the good news is he's going back into this area of the dungeon, which is kind of back to where we want him. How's Mara doing up there? Oh, he's not... No, Barazu. Oh, for God's sake, I think I might have just killed the thing there. He's losing health. He's not losing health fast enough for my liking, but he is losing it. Okay, if I can keep the long-range shots up, because they do occasionally do stun damage. The slime mods, thank you. No bombs, please. That's ultimate in desperation move, this one. Oh, I realise this is not the right moment, but I may regret that. In fact, I may just kill this top one in a moment. We'll see. Oh, and now he's turned into a monster. If those two fight, I am definitely going to just leave them to it, but I'm hoping, against hope, that I'm... Because he's gone backwards. This is not... Caught that, thankfully. He's gone back to the start. That was a fun... This guy's real lack of ability to do much has just massive... But let us for whatever he can see him anyway. Even in disguise. He's down to half health. Darn, my monsters are concentrating on other things. Six one. It's just every attack is knocking him down by one. We don't have strong enough monsters, but dear God, are we making up for it in just persistence? Desperation Lizard Man? I really doubt that's going to matter. Oh, he's getting close, isn't he? Yeah, Desperation Lizard Man is not an answer for what's happening right now, but still. Yeah, he's really close now. This could be... Oh, ate a monster with that. You've ignored him. This is risky. I'm risking things here, but... I suddenly need... Trials of Fun. Target sided. 100 attacks needed to stop him. Summon all of the Liliths. Bring forth all of the walls. Okay, you're out. Unfortunately, you're miles away from what's being helpful. Where is he? He's on 39 health. If I can stun him enough. Long range Lilith attacks. This is the entirety of the game plan now. Oh, we might hit level 2. We're close. Come on, Desperation. I have to do no damage to him and I can... Yes! We have conquered level 1. We have finally conquered level 1. Oh, it was not good by any means. The thing, I needed a 4th level evolution monster, and I did not have one. I was short by not much to probably force that, but... And we got the water starter pick, which is a special pick which does something. And now... all victory to Badman. There was supposed to be some update part of this video. I'm sure there was, and I didn't even really do it at the start. Oh well. Basically, there is stuff being recorded. I'm starting a new series. I'm actually starting the UFO Aftermath series. I'm also possibly going to be recording some Endless Legends. Somebody's bought me a couple of expansions to that. So, yeah, I might actually go and do a full Let's Play of that in the near future. I'm recording Sunless Sea again for a certain expansion that's come out. I'm going to probably wait on that one as well, but we'll see about things. There's things in the pipeline. I'm also probably going to be starting midweek streams. Might even restart Persona 3 or see if I can find my save file. But we shall see what happens with that. So, Shadowhawk 2012, I beat level 1 and it feels so good even though I was so lucky. Until next time.